We would like to welcome Newburgh Elementary. The Wildcats are in the house tonight, and we'll start with Dr. Arnold.
Here comes Joy up here. She gave us all hot chocolate.
Thank you, Joy.
Good evening, Dr. Redmond and board members. On behalf of Newburgh Elementary, I would like to thank you for allowing us the opportunity to shine a spotlight on our school tonight. Your support and continued efforts to ensure the success of all Warwick County schools does not go unnoticed. And we are truly grateful for the facilities and resources you provide that enable us to effectively serve our students. Our school is more than just a place of education. It is a nurturing environment where academic excellence, inclusivity, and social-emotional support thrive. One of the cornerstones of our success is our dedicated staff, many of which are here tonight. They exemplify the meaning of teamwork and support. Like a family, they rally behind each other, fostering a culture of collaboration and encouragement. At Newburgh Elementary, we set the bar high, and our students consistently exceed expectations with their outstanding effort and overall positive behavior. It is truly inspiring to witness their growth and achievement on a daily basis. Tonight, we have prepared a video presentation that highlights the spirit of Newburgh Elementary. Through this visual journey, we hope to provide you with a deeper understanding of what makes our school truly special.
Hello, and welcome to Newburgh Elementary School. I'm Dr. Holly Arnold, and I'm honored to serve as principal at Newburgh Elementary. I'd like to share with you today why our school is so special. At Newburgh Elementary, we're not just educators, we're family. Our commitment to excellence in academics is unwavering, and our dedicated faculty works tirelessly to provide a learning environment that fosters curiosity, critical thinking, and a love for learning.
Newburgh Elementary School's faculty and staff promotes the goal that every student will succeed. We inspire, educate, and challenge students to empower themselves. Everyone works together to ensure students are provided with highly effective instruction. Instruction in the classroom is explicit, differentiated, and includes active student engagement and high-quality instruction based on the current student data and needs. Over the years, NES has experienced a lot of success. We are very proud of our NWA growth in math, with 85% of our students meeting their growth goals. We are also consistently scoring in the top 5% of schools in Indiana in achievement on iLearn 5th grade language arts, math, as well as social studies. This success comes from our team teaching approach, where teachers collaborate to ensure our students are getting a well-rounded education. Outside of the classroom, our Spellbow team is placed in the top 20 of the state numerous times, along with being state runner-up. Our robotics team has earned several awards throughout the years, including a 2-time award winner for hosting the best robotics competition in the state.
But education is more than textbooks and tests. We prioritize the social-emotional development of our students. Through innovative programs and supportive counseling, we ensure that every child feels heard, valued, and empowered to navigate life's challenges. Newburgh Elementary isn't just a school, it's a vibrant community. We celebrate diversity and inclusivity. Our students come from different backgrounds, bring unique perspectives, and enrich our community. We take pride in creating an inclusive space where everyone feels welcome and respected. The pride we feel for our school is evident in every corner of our building. From the cheers at sports events to the applause at artistic performances, NES is a place where talents are celebrated and achievements are recognized. As you step through the doors of Newburgh Elementary School, you become part of a family dedicated to fostering growth, supporting one another, and creating memories that last a lifetime.
At Newburgh Elementary, we know that college and career readiness begins with a solid foundation, and we are always collaborating with one another to provide the solid foundation that will make a lasting impact on all of our students.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Bath, special education teacher at Newburgh Elementary School.
And I'm Mrs. McIntyre, Gen Ed kindergarten teacher at Newburgh Elementary School.
We have started co-teaching this year in kindergarten, and it has not only benefited students with individualized education plans, but also students in the classroom. It has lowered our teacher-to-child ratio and allows us to meet the students where they are at academically.
Co-teaching has been a great success thus far, and we hope to continue this level of support in the future.
At Newburgh, some of our students work to develop their job-related and employability skills, such as counting money, following directions, and interpersonal communications. As part of their education, the students not only learn the needed concepts, but are then given opportunities to apply those skills in real-life situations, usually through community outings. When COVID hit, the outings stopped, which eliminated the chance to apply what they were learning in the classrooms. The social, emotional, and learning team worked with the special education teacher to develop a way to create those same opportunities within our walls. Of all different options, the idea of creating a coffee shop rose to the top. Upon hearing the idea, Starbucks management decided to partner with us. In addition, the Warwick Public Ed Foundation donated funds as well. Through these community partnerships, the Newburgh Solid Grounds Coffee Shop was born with the motto, establishing skills for life. Now, no matter what the future holds, our students will have the opportunity to apply the life skills they need while also delivering high-quality drinks to our staff, lifting spirits every Friday morning.
Hi, I'm Samantha Bucher, the 5th grade language arts teacher here at Newburgh Elementary. Today, my students were enjoying a book tasting. This was an activity we did in our classroom at the beginning of the year to get our students excited and engaged about reading. At each table, there was a different genre of books where they could sample and then fill out a pamphlet, jotting down information on the genre which they sampled, just to see which genre they're interested in and just to spur a love of reading and a deeper knowledge of the different genres that are available to them in our classroom library and in our school library.
Hello, I'm Matt McIntyre. I'm a teacher here at Newburgh Elementary. I have the pleasure to bring in our therapy dog, Bubbles, every single day to school. When she comes to school, she comes in, goes right to Mr. Wagner's office, and reports to duty. She is a 10-year-old Aussie Doodle who has been through strenuous AKC training. A lot of times in our testing window, Mr. Wagner will take her down to help soothe anxieties. He also uses her for transition periods when students are struggling to go from one class to the next. The reason we have brought Bubbles in, not only to help students, but to also help transition. So what we have is a 5-point scale, and Mr. Wagner will have a radio call and he will take Bubbles, and a lot of times they will transition back into his office, taking from a level 5 all the way usually to a level 1, almost instantaneously. She has been trained to deal with students that have anxieties, that have fears, and our ultimate goal is to transition the student back into the classroom.
When I'm feeling frustrated, I just use this paw pass to come over here and pet Bubbles. Pretty nice doggy. It gets me all the way to a level 1. It does pretty good for me. Oh, it just calms me down. Then I can feel good enough to go back to the classroom.
All right, today we got Zechariah. He's going to go through the Minds and Motions course, give you a quick example of some of the things we do. Minds and Motions is a research-based program that helps with self-control, organization. Research shows that it improves reading fluency, comprehension, and probably the most important thing is just self-control, being able to control both your body and mind at the same time. Ready to go? All right, I think we're done, bud.
Hi, my name is Jenica Pritchard. I am the remediation teacher here at Newburgh Elementary. I provide small group interventions to small group students, and I try to do it in a fun and engaging way. I'm also in charge of our RTI process, so I offer Tier 3 one-on-one interventions as well and try to keep those as fun as possible. This will be a game that I'll be doing with my 4th graders. It reviews their multiplication facts and gets the fluency down, so we do it in a fun way that we can practice them multiple times, but yet keep it fun and engaging.
Throughout the year, our male staff, along with the help of retired teacher Mr. Grover Toller, meet with a small group of boys throughout the school day to teach them the qualities listed in The True Gentleman, a poem written by John Walter Whalen. This program is called the Boys to Men Club. In addition, we also teach lessons on grit, dealing with conflict, and the importance of positive male role models taught by guest speaker, Castle High School coach Doug Hurt. To enhance the experience, we have 2 events outside of the school day designed to strengthen those concepts we've discussed in our meetings. The first is a dinner date with mom. Leading up to the event, we teach the boys lessons on how to treat a woman. That includes the concept of chivalry, and how to tie a tie, which discusses the importance of appearing well in any situation. For this formal dinner, before the meal, the boys and their mother figures learn about etiquette and quality conversation, which they can apply throughout the evening. The other is a hands-on service learning event where we teach them how to use mechanical and power tools before allowing them to build something for the school. Last year, our boys worked with the male staff to build a 26-foot Gaga pit on the playground that will be enjoyed by the students at recess for years to come. The boys learn the importance of giving back and leave with a sense of pride for a job well done. As our boys move on to the middle school, they leave with an understanding that being a true gentleman is not just what we believe, but how we use our knowledge to positively affect those around us.
I'm Amy Bartz. I teach 3rd grade. The writing activity that I came up with, my goal is to make writing not as intimidating. The writing process can be intimidating because it's not something that they're used to doing. So the more you do it, the less scary it is basically for kids. I think one of the hardest things with writing is just coming up with ideas and different story elements that they may need. So with this activity, they roll a story dice and they could roll a character, an emotion, a setting, and it just kind of gets their creative juices flowing. So you take that intimidation factor out of it. A kid rolled a sloth, a volcano, and a bike, and they have to somehow figure out how to make those elements work in a narrative story. So my goal is to take the intimidation factor out of the writing process for these kids.
Hi there, I'm Officer Mallory Ladd with the Newburgh Police Department. I'm this year's Newburgh Elementary School Resource Officer. This is a new position for us, which we're highly excited about. It's a great feeling being here. The kids have been nothing but welcoming, and so have the teachers. My goal here is to be a great role model for them, to let them know that, I'm a safe person to come to with good, bad, and different things. The teachers here, I can't say enough good things about them. The administration, they do great things for these kids, and like I said, I'm just so glad to be here.
Together, we make Newburgh Elementary a place where every individual matters.
I matter.
I matter.
I matter. I matter. I matter. I matter. I matter. I matter. We matter.
So as a school, our primary goal is to instill academic excellence, but equally as important, we work to instill those core values of hard work, integrity, and responsibility. As you can see in the video, our students come from every walk of life, both socially and developmentally. Our students learn to grow in the acceptance of others and appreciation for the differences that make each and every one of us unique. All of this is only possible because of the outstanding teachers and staff who selflessly do what it takes each and every day. Though this video is a good represents of what truly makes Newburgh Elementary a special place. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Arnold. Thank you, Mr. Warner. That was a great video, and love to see all of the different aspects of Newburgh Elementary. We really appreciate that you came tonight. You are absolutely more than welcome to stay, but you certainly don't have to, because I know teachers typically have lots to do, and I'm giving you a free pass to leave if you like.
We're going to move on to number 5, which is the recognition of the spelling bee winners.
Yes. Mr. Fisher, please come up to the podium. We are excited to recognize the excellence of our spelling bee winners at our elementary and middle schools. Mr. Fisher.
Good evening. Tonight we are excited and I'm honored to recognize these middle school and elementary students that are standing behind me. I've got a chance to speak with them and a little jealous of them because I was telling them when I was in their age, I never once was honored for my spelling. I didn't even get on the stage of the contest. But these individuals, they've had demonstrated excellence in spelling. And all the students being recognized tonight were either a first place or runner-up at their respective schools. So when they approach the podium, they're going to state their name, their grade level, and the school in which they represent. Tonight, we will begin with our middle schools first. Parents, there will be plenty of time to take pictures afterwards. We will take pictures here in front of the board. Once the students have been officially recognized, we're going to invite them to shake all of our board members' hands. The only thing we ask, we know that you're very, very proud. If we could hold the applause to the very end, once we recognize all the spellers, we would appreciate it. So we're going to start with Castle North, and we have Nirja here going to begin our recognition.
My name is Nirsha Kettlecar, and I'm a 6th grade student from Castle North.
My name is Lily Wang, and I'm in 7th grade, and I'm from Castle South.
My name is Ryland Clark, 7th grade, Tecumseh Middle School.
My name is Luca Farless, and I'm a 5th grader from Chandler Elementary.
My name is Daughtry Chandler, and I am in 4th grade at Elberfeld Elementary.
My name is Ella Aldridge, and I am in 4th grade in Castle Elementary School.
Mr. Fisher, would you pull the laptop down? Thank you.
My name is Alyssa Bradley, and I'm a 5th grade student from Linville Elementary.
My name is Eden Warner, and I'm a 5th grade student at Logan Elementary.
My name is Michael, and I'm in 5th grade, Newburgh Elementary.
I'm Carter Freeman, and I'm in 4th grade at Oakdale Elementary. My name is Ledger Burkle. I am a 5th grader at Oakdale Elementary.
My name is Cindy Zhang, and I'm a 4th grader at Sharon Elementary. I'm Waylon Renault, and I'm a 5th grader at Tennyson Elementary.
I'm Oliver Bologna, and I am a 4th grader at Yankeetown Elementary School.
Can we give all these excellent students a round of applause? Parents, if you want to get pictures. We have everybody come this way. We're going to have you go around and shake everyone's hand.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
Good job.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations. Good job.
Nice job.
Congratulations. Good job.
Nice job.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Good job, Stevie. Oh, your hands are good. Congratulations. 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 Good job. Good job. Good job. Congratulations. 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 Good job. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you again to all of our spellers. Parents, if you want to stay as long as you like in the foyer and take pictures, you may. You are invited to stay for the remainder of our board meeting, but in no way are you obligated. If you would like to leave at this time, you may. Thank you.
Mr. Fisher. Thank you. Congratulations again to all of the spellers.
go on to number 6, consideration of routine items. Dr. Ritt. Okay. Try it again.
There they go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, go on.
We'll try it again.
We lost our audience.
Well, we have Jane.
We'll move on now to number 6, consideration of routine business. Dr. Redmond.
Thank you. The following routine items include A, approving the minutes of the school board meeting held on February 12, 2024, and approving the claims and signing the docket for February 26, 2024. I recommend the board approve the routine items as presented.
Motion to approve routine items.
Second.
Motion made by Mr. Eigner, second by Mr. Baker. And is there any discussion? No discussion? Since we have Mrs. Wilhelmus and Mr. Baker, Mr. Mosby joining us virtually, we'll be taking a roll call vote. And if you could do that, Mrs. Glover.
Mrs. Wilhelmus.
Aye.
Ms. Metzger.
Aye.
Mr. Baker.
Aye.
Mr. Mosby.
Aye.
Mr. Eigner.
Aye.
Mr. France.
Aye.
I vote aye.
Okay, the motion carried. See here where I'm at. And we're going to go to item number 7, consideration of items for board action. Dr. Redmond.
Agenda item A, conducting a public hearing on proposed addendum to superintendent contract. In your board packet is a copy of the proposed addendum to the superintendent contract. The proposed contract has been properly advertised and posted on the corporation website as required by statute. Vice President Metzger will recess the regular meeting and open the public hearing for comments on the proposed contract. Once all members of the public have had the opportunity to speak, Ms. Metzger will close the public hearing and reconvene the regular board meeting. The board will take no action this evening, but will consider approving said contract at the next board meeting on March 11th, 2024.
Okay. At this time, we're going to close the regular meeting and open a meeting for the public from comment on the superintendent's contract. Is there anyone who'd like to speak? Seeing none, we're going to close the public meeting on the contract, and we're now going to reopen the board meeting for the board of trustees. And we're going to go to 7B, consider approving early literacy achievement grant.
Thank you, Ms. Metzger. In your board packet is a request from the Director of Learning, Mr. Jason Fisher, to approve the one-time supplemental stipend distribution of early literacy achievement grant payment to our eligible employees. I recommend the board approve this request as submitted.
I move to approve.
I will second that.
Mrs. Glover moves to approve the motion, and Mr. France seconds. And is there any comments or any discussion?
Just to clarify, this is direction from the Department of Education, correct?
That is correct. So this is the first year that the Department of Education has released funds in this manner. Typically, the early literacy grant was given to us up front in an allotment amount, and we could write for a grant that allowed us to get additional supplies and things that related, materials and things that were related to literacy. This year, what they've done is they have granted each school district a dollar amount based on performance on iRead, and the stipulation is that the money get distributed among staff members who have direct effect on literacy in K through 3. So we will take our total allotment and divide it by the number of people who fit that category, and those said amounts will go out in March to those eligible employees.
Very good. That's all discussion I have. Thank you.
Any other discussion? Okay, Mrs. Glover, would you do a roll call vote, please?
Mrs. Wilhelmus.
Aye.
Ms. Metzger.
Aye.
Mr. Baker.
Aye.
Mr. Mosby.
Aye.
Mr. Eigner.
Aye.
Mr. France.
Aye.
And I vote aye.
Okay, now we're going to move on to 7D, consider adding high school course offering. Dr. Redmond.
Thank you. In your board packet, you will find a request from Director of Learning, Mr. Jason Fisher, to add the following IDOE approved high school offering for the 2024-25 school year. Course is called Calculus. I recommend the board approve the addition of the course as presented.
So move.
Second.
Mr. Baker made the motion and Mr. Eigner seconded. And is there any discussion? If not, Mrs. Glover, would you take a roll call vote?
Mrs. Wilhelmus.
Aye.
Ms. Metzger.
Aye.
Mr. Baker.
Aye.
Mr. Mosby.
Aye.
Mr. Eigner.
Aye.
Mr. France.
Aye.
I vote aye.
Motion carried. We'll move along down to 7D, consider approving adult education grant. Dr. Redden.
Thank you. In your board packet, you will find a request from WPCC Principal, Mr. Drew Girth, to sign off on the assurances for the Adult Basic Education Grant. I recommend the board approve this request as presented. Just to clarify, this is simply a document that comes from our Department of Workforce Development. Mr. Girth writes for the grant every year, and this, what we're signing off on, Mrs. Wilhelmus as the board president and myself will sign off on the assurances for the grant that simply outline all of the expectations and requirements for executing the grant dollars.
Make a motion. Second.
Okay, Mr. France made the motion and Mr. Baker seconded. Any discussion? Seeing none, Mrs. Glover, would you do a roll call vote, please?
Mrs. Wilhelmus.
Aye.
Ms. Metzger.
Aye.
Mr. Baker.
Aye.
Mr. Mosby.
Aye.
Mr. Eigner.
Aye.
Mr. France.
Aye.
I vote aye.
We're going to move on to number 8, consideration of personnel recommendations. Dr. Gresham.
Thank you, Mrs. Metzger. The Human Resources Office has the following business to bring before the board tonight. Agenda item A, consideration of employment support staff positions. Gary Watson, 4.75-hour cafeteria position at Castle North. Olivia Foster, 4.25-hour position at Castle High. Kimberly Underhill, 3.0-hour cafeteria position at Castle High. And Dale Hutchison, 3.0-hour cafeteria position at Chandler Elementary.
Motion to approve support staff positions.
I second.
Motion made by Mr. Eigner, seconded by Mrs. Glover. Is there any discussion? Mrs. Glover, would you do a roll call vote, please?
Mrs. Wilhelmus.
Aye.
Ms. Metzger.
Aye.
Mr. Baker.
Aye.
Mr. Mosby.
Aye.
Mr. Eigner.
Aye.
Mr. France.
Aye.
I vote aye.
Agenda item B, leave requests. Jenna Bunner, a French and English teacher at Castle High School, and Courtney Houghton, a secretary treasurer at Newburgh Elementary School.
So move.
Second.
I have a motion made by Mr. Baker, second by Mr. France. Any discussion? Seeing none, Mrs. Glover, would you take a roll call vote?
Mrs. Wilhelmus.
Aye.
Ms. Metzger.
Aye.
Mr. Baker.
Aye.
Mr. Mosby.
Aye.
Mr. Eigner.
Aye.
Mr. France.
Aye.
I vote aye.
Thank you very much. Agenda item C, cafeteria transfers. Kimberly Edson, 6.5 hours at Castle High to 6.0 hours at Sharon Elementary. Agenda item D, report of early return. Anshu Gold, 4.75-hour cafeteria position at Castle South, has filed appropriate paperwork to return early from her previously approved leave of absence. And agenda item E, resignations. Jorge Algren Santos, Spanish teacher at Castle High, resignation effective July 31st, 2024. Jennifer Hambrick, temporary program assistant at Sharon Elementary, resignation effective February 19, 2024. Christine Wagner, cafeteria manager at Newburgh Elementary School, resignation effective February 21st, 2024. Molly Ackerman, temporary program assistant at Newburgh Elementary School, resignation effective March 22nd, 2024. Leslie Meyer, fourth grade teacher at Sharon Elementary School, resignation effective February 23rd, 2024. And agenda item F, retirements. Jill Dean, music teacher at Newburgh Elementary School, retirement effective May 25th, 2024.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're going to go to, let's see. Reports.
Yeah.
We got reports, Dr. Redden.
Yes. I don't have any additional reports this evening. Just a reminder that next month we will only have one board meeting, and that will be on March 11th.
Okay, other board business?
There will be a construction pathways meeting on the 12th at 7:30.
We have a personnel, food and nutrition, and custodial committee meeting on March 11th at Central Services at 6:30.
Policy and Curriculum Committee will next meet March 11th, 5:30 here at Central Services.
Okay. Anything else?
There will be a Transportation and Special Education meeting on the 13th at 8:30.
Does anyone have anything else? If not, we're adjourned.